Good morning, guys. It's Christina here reporting live from Marrakech, Morocco, and today we're going to be cooking a traditional vegan Moroccan meal with our host Manuela and her chef at her riad. A riad, guys, if you don't know, is sort of like a Moroccan bed and breakfast and hotel all wrapped up into one. We'll be going on a market tour as well before we cook, and once again I'm doing this through the traveling spoon, so you can actually look up all of your hosts and see your dietary preferences and then match it up that way. And I thought it'd be really cool today to show you guys a vegan Moroccan meal, because if you've ever been here before, usually vegan and vegetarian are kind of the same things here, so it'd be really cool to see how someone would do a vegan preparation to more traditional meals in Morocco. So I'm heading over there to Manuela's right now, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so we're over here with Manuela, and this is our host for today, and so she is going to tell us what we're going to be doing today.
So we start with the Moroccan salad,
Okay.
with fava beans, we call bissara in
Okay.
Arabic, and then we prepare a vegetarian couscous
Okay.
and vegetarian pastilla.
So good.
And for the dessert, apple rolls with apple and
Rolls.
cinnamon.
And then you said that we're also going to go to the market today.
So the market is really a local market, so where the people go and can buy the fresh products and vegetables, and also the chicken or the fish or the meat. So the women go to the market, and also they can meet the friend. Is that also a social? How do you explain English? A
Yeah,
social,
like a social gathering as well.
perfect.
Yeah, and you said that people, they do shop every day, they do go grocery shopping every day.
Yes. Normally, this is most important. Maybe we forgot in our culture right now,
Yeah.
because we are busy, we travel a lot.
Yeah.
But if you buy some fresh produce all the day, it's different.
Yeah.
The dishes taste is different.
So we're gonna go head to the market right now, and I'm really excited for it.
All the morning, you say good morning, how are you?
Right.
They ask you about your family. And we are in the market, so the people come here. People come here in the market because we have also fixed price.
Oh.
So if you want to buy some spices, some saffron, I love my cup, you can come to the market and we have the really good price. So you don't have to negotiate here,
Okay.
because we have fixed price.
So whereas in the markets outside, you always have to do like,
Yes, normally in the Medina,
Yeah.
in the souks, you have to negotiate, but not here because this is the local one.
okay, I hate bargaining, so it makes a lot of sense to be able to do that. Oh, okay. It's where all of the spices are that you guys can see on my back there. We just passed the chicken market as well, so it's very, very noisy. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is our chef of the area, and we buy all the fresh products. We wake up very early, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes,
Okay.
to go to the big market and to choose the best fruits and vegetables.
Where is the big market?
The big market is outside the city.
Oh,
So all the people come, and normally the people say you have the market, go early in the morning to choose the best products.
yeah. Okay, got it. And
And
this
then-
is where you get most of your
Yes.
produce for the riad.
You buy here.
Amazing.
So we give you the list. Next time I will write in Italian, eh? D'accord. C'est bien écrit.
That was our list.
Yeah, so. You have the fresh one and also the powder.
Right, so that was something that I was going to ask you, was for people who wanted to cook Moroccan dishes at home, what are like the main flavors?
Normally they have curcuma, cumin, ginger, and paprika, cinnamon, and there's a mix of spices. But now all over the world you can find a special shop, or just we call in French épicerie. Yeah, so you can find. This is a mix they prepare to prepare the tagine. So
What kind of spices? Oh, okay. So, and the other ones that are on the streets that have the flowers on them, you wouldn't cook with them.
Decoration.
Okay.
You can see.
Temperature, right? Yeah, it's what? Oh, look at that. You can see it. It's a little bit. Oh, very cool. Very cool.
This is the pasta for pastilla. And this is very, very interesting because you know they are very, very quickly and they prepare. Show to you how it is. And also salam. You can see like that.
So what is this called again?
We call is the pasta we utilize for the
Wow.
for the pastilla and for the bruat.
Okay. What is the ingredients? How do they?
It's just flour and water.
Yeah.
And you will try to do at home, but if you don't have something like that,
Oh, amazing. Oh, I love that.
something.
Merci, thank you.
To prepare bread at home.
And now, and she's gonna go cook it inside the. Oh. Okay, I've read about it before. Okay, so if you guys have read about this before, women usually they'll prepare the materials and all of the ingredients at home, and then they'll bring it here. It's like a communal oven.
Salam. Je vais juste montrer. So all the family come here and bring the bread, the biscuits, and then you put on the fire. You know?
Oh, and then they come back afterwards.
They come back, and the bread is ready.
Oh, amazing. So here's all of the bread from the different families, and we saw that that woman brought her bread in here.
And you know, people just let, you know, with the first, with the last one.
Oh, okay, and then that's how.
But the fire for cooking the bread, you utilize for the spa, for the hammam.
Oh, okay, this is the heat.
To the other side, we have a hammam.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. Okay.
Shukran Zef.
Okay, thank you so much. I would never know that that was what that was.
It's important, you know, when you visit some place to see the
Yeah. We just came back from the market, and I guess the staff had already set up where we were going to be cooking today.
So Aisha, we work together now. Is 10 years, and she is our chef. She's a Berber, so she comes from the south of Morocco. So our dishes is a mix between Moroccan culture and Berber culture. So we have some secrets.
Okay.
We'll show you.
Thank you, Aisha. Okay. About ready to cook. I just washed my hands. Again, we're going to be doing a salad. We're going to be doing a lentil soup. We're going to be doing a vegetable pastilla, which is kind of like phyllo pastry, and the insides are all going to be like a vegetable filling, and then apple pastry as well for dessert. So here is where we're going to work, and then yeah, let's start cooking.
The carrots, we cut out the middle. It's funny because if you are angry and you have a bad day, you can atone and you can just be careful so we have a good. Wow. It's for guys, if something's not good, you take your onion.
Yeah, on a bad day, this is
In
what
a
you
bad
guys would
day,
do.
yes. Just be careful to try 2 or 3 times slowly before.
So amazing when she does it. She's so quick.
Questo è come prima.
In any case, I will send all those seeds. Anything fancy.
So strong. sunflower oil, salt, and then couscous. So just get that all in there. I didn't know you could soak couscous before you cook it. Really? And I used to just put it in one thing. See, this one I don't remember. This one I can use. Can you make a hole?
And then we'll put on the fire.
Oh.
And it's cooked with a steam.
From the pressure cooker.
Yes.
Amazing. How much do you think something like that?
Oh, it's only 20 dirhams. 2 euros. You are a tourist, so maximum 3 euros. I know.
So one of the things that I thought was really pretty cool is we're going to make the apple pastry and the vegetable pastilla from the same thing. So this is that wheat, that like really thin wheat dough that we bought at the grocery store. So it's when I saw it, it kind of seemed like a really thin crepe, but it's almost going to function very much like phyllo, because if you hold up one of these sheets, you can actually see through them. So we're making the vegetable filling of that vegetable pastry, essentially. Typically you use egg to bind everything, but what Aisha is doing is she's just doing a combination of flour and water, and then that's going to be our binders. All these edges, she doesn't get them. So let's fix it up and pretend like nothing ever happened. Cool. Just cooking these apples down for our apple pastry later. Easy job. Okay, so now we are just finishing up the dishes right now. For the bean soup, Aisha essentially just put it into a blender so that it got nice and smooth, and she finished it off with some olive oil, some paprika, and then some salt and pepper, so that looked gorgeous. And then what Manuela said was, because tagines take so long to cook, you essentially do everything in a pressure cooker, and then afterwards you use the tagine more as a decoration. So with Aisha, she put kind of all of the couscous on the bottom, and then she meticulously laid each of the vegetables on top. So it's so pretty. now we're going to go upstairs to the terrace to try out the food, so I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Check out that amazing soup, the lentil soup. Gorgeous. And olives.
So normally when you go to the restaurant, they do
Ta-da! Ooh. I like how she decorated it. So good.
So just take for me and then I cover. And you know, normally in the family, they stay on the table and they eat with the hands and with the bread. And everybody have a slide, like a cake, a slide of tagine. And I think also is a way to eat together, to speak with the family. Il parlare è molto importante per noi.
Thank you.
Marocco ancora sì. Mi hanno detto che
Okay, now I'm just having some of this lentil soup. It is very creamy. The flavor is just kind of like ground up beans, so it's not too flavory, but what makes actually a huge difference is just that little bit of salt, pepper, olive oil, and then I think Aisha put some paprika up on top. So it's just this base, like a very kind of beanie base, but on the top you have this sprinkling of some really nice spices. So it's just very warming, it's very kind of hearty, and very creamy as well.
a lot of season you say.
So I'm just having some of that salad right now, which is super good just from the charring of the tomatoes and the peppers. And for those of you guys who, you know, I like light salads as well, but if you're looking for something that's more hearty, a little bit more savory, just a little bit goes a long way, because it was just like some salt, some pepper, some olive oil, and just that little bit of charring from the peppers and the tomatoes made such a big difference. Okay, so now I have the vegetable pastilla and then the vegetable couscous on either side of my plate. And let's go with the pastilla first. The pastilla, it reminds me very much of just phyllo pastry. Texture-wise, it's more like crepes. It's a little bit softer than phyllo pastry, but the layers up top and the layers on the bottom got nice and crunchy from the oven, and the inside is just really nice. It's all shredded vegetables, so nice and light, and it's good to know that you can actually make it without egg as well. You can just use, you know, flour and water as a binder, and I don't think it made too much difference at all, because it was still quite good. And then I have my vegetable tagine here on the side, and what I really like is that, thank you. What I really like is that Manuela and Aisha reserved some of that tagine liquid, so you can actually take some of your bread and you can either dip that in, or sometimes couscous can be a little bit dry, or if you happen to like your couscous just a little bit more moist and with more juice. So it's kind of like a really good way of having people who like either sides of it be able to enjoy it just with a little bit of that extra liquid. And of course, if you have some more bread, you can just feel free and dip that in, and I love doing that. Here are those apple cigarettes, and it looks like Aisha might have taken some caramel and just drizzled it all over the top. Here, let's take this one. Okay. Alright. Last one. I don't remember, I think we put a little bit of sugar and then just a little bit of cinnamon in this, but it's not sweet. Like, it's a good sweet. It's not too sweet at all. It's just like what an apple should be in a dessert, which I always appreciate. Yeah, I think I should get one of those manual grinders, because I don't like when apple is pureed, because I think it's just like too small, and this is not in chunks either. It's just like a coarser pureed apple. It's really, really good.
But this year we are very lucky. The low season is in summertime.
So anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that cooking class. And remember, if you guys are interested in this, definitely check in the links down below. It's going to be the traveling spoon, and I'll give you guys a link to that. And just look out for Manuela, because this experience has been so fun. This place is so gorgeous. So I have no doubt that you guys will really enjoy it. So I will see you guys again next time, okay? All right, bye.